Hola mi gentes, bienvenidos. So today I kind of just wanted to speak some positivity, okay, to the people, since the new year is to come. I can't believe it's already New Year's Eve. Like, truly, time is just, this winter has been so short, I feel like. But I'm not complaining because I love winter. I do love the snow, but I like the heat more. Y'all, and also the ambulance and the fire trucks and all that stuff have been going off. I bet y'all could hear it, but I hope they're okay, you know. But anyways, so yes, the new year is to come, and for me, how I feel about, also wait, check the feet. Look at this top, y'all. You can't really see it. Yes. From Goodwill, claro. But, and it's just a skirt, but the top is the star. But yes, the new year is coming, and I know this is a time where people want to set goals and go crazy, but how I think about like goals and setting them, I feel like that shouldn't just be for the new year, you know. I know the new year, it motivates a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? But we should always feel motivated throughout all of the 365 days, you know. We should be motivating ourselves todos los días, right? And that's very important, is to not just wait for the end of the year to set new goals, but to set little goals, you know, whether it be big goals, small goals, whatever goals you should be aspiring to, you know, better yourself each and every day, right? But yeah, that's how I look at it. Like, to me, when it comes to the New Year's, I'm just like, oh, it's just a new year, you know. It's this, it feels the same, you know. No matter what, it's just the year is changing. Who knows what actual year it really is, right? Is it really 2025? It could be like 1985 right now. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, I've been asked like what goals I have for myself and everything like that, and honestly, I never really set goals because it's the new year. I feel I always just have goals I want to accomplish one day, you know. Every day I'm thinking like that, you know. It's not just because it's going to be a new year, you know. Yeah, it's going to be a new year, but every day is a new day, you know. And so that's kind of how I go about it, is every day's a new day. So we should be striving to better ourselves. No matter how the day looks, we're going to have so-called bad days, so-called good days, so-called okay days, whatever day. But each day we have different emotions. Each day we feel differently about ourselves, about other things, about our jobs, about our people, whatever, you know. So, bro, those sirens are going crazy. I hope they're okay, you know what I'm saying? Truly. But I keep distracting myself, sorry. But since every day is a new day, we should be looking at it like that as well, you know. Not because, oh, it's a new year, you know, so let me start doing this now. And then when you get in the middle of the year, you're like, okay, next year then I'll do this. You know, you keep backtracking it. Instead of just jumping forward and doing it the new day instead of the new year, you know. But that's how I look at it. Because to me, for real, honestly, the new year is just another day. It really is. But I do like to, you know, I do like to celebrate the new year, though. I do. And, you know, say salud to the new year, you know. I do enjoy that, though. But when it comes to like setting goals and what I want to accomplish in 2025, like there's really, I don't know, you know. I just know I want to be better as a person and my creativity and all of that. That's what I always strive to be. There's really nothing specific I usually, you know, want for that year. I think it's important to allow things to come when they need to come, you know. I'm very in the divine timing, you know. But we're all different though. Some people they have a goal in mind and they're like, I'm gonna reach that, you know. Everybody looks at their goals and how they want to reach them differently, and how they look at the New Year's differently and stuff like that. But I do encourage the people to, you know, strive to better themselves for this new year, you know, and the oncoming years. And don't be too hard on yourself if you have these, you know, set goals that you want for yourself in 2025, and, you know, it's coming, you know, 2025 is going to be over soon. And you feel you haven't reached those goals, or you failed or whatever. We can't be looking at it like as failing or anything like that, you know. And that's why I believe in the divine timing, is when the goals that you want may not be for you at that time that you thought you wanted it. Maybe you have more learning to do, you know, more letting go to do, more mistakes to make in order to get to that vision you have, you know. And it takes trial and error to get there. But yeah, it's okay if you set goals and you don't get there this year, you know. It's all about, you know, that new day. It's always going to be a new day. No matter the year, no matter the month, no matter the date number, every day is going to be a new day. There's a lot of changes going on and all of that. But every day is progression, right? And it may not, sometimes, you know, the new day may not feel like you're progressing. It may feel like, oh, you know, like I fucked up and I backtracked myself or this and that. How many times I've been going through, you know, cycles of, you know, my bad habits and all of that. And, you know, I feel like I'm not going anywhere. But then a year has passed and I'm like a whole different person. It feels like, you know, I'm the same person, but like I've grown, I have progressed. But those struggling days, you know, me going through those every day, you know, felt like I wasn't progressing. But then when you let time pass and you keep having that strong mindset, you're gonna, the future you, aka the present you, is going to look back at those times and be like, wow, I truly have grown and it wasn't what I expected. You know, I hope I'm making sense. I honestly just wanted to come up on here and talk. honestly, just because it's the New Year's Eve, and yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to say something. But yeah, hey, I'm sorry. But I definitely hope y'all do set goals for yourselves. But overall, I do strongly encourage the people, mi gentes, mi so familia, to truly go after yourself. Go after yourself. Truly. Strive every day to reach yourself, your true, authentic self. You know, it takes time. It takes you trying every day. It takes trial and error. But to really really get uncomfortable so you can be comfortable with yourself day to day, and to reach those real dreams, the dreams you really want to have. Because y'all, where this world is going, it's going to change, you know, it really is, due to all the technology elevations and how they're integrating technology into the workplaces, the education system, businesses, everything, you know. It's very important to find yourself in this era, in this day and age that we are living, in this dimension that we are all just living in. It's very important to find yourself and to do what you love, and to find what you truly do love, and to encourage those around you to do the same, not to move with jealousy, not to move with envy, and not to move with comparing others' lives to your life, or your life to others' lives. You know, that is not good, or that's going to keep you in a lack mindset, you know. And really focus on the wealth, not the riches. A lot of people are looking at these celebrities, these people with money, with status, whatever, you know, and you know, they think that's what's gonna make them happy. But it's really the wealth, that inner wealth inside, is what's really going to have you prosper in this life. It truly is. And it's going to bring you actual wealth, you know. We all want different things in life, you know. And a lot of us are looking at others' lives where you wouldn't even fit in, you know. A lot of us are looking at celebrities' lives when it's like, y'all probably wouldn't even like to live that life in actuality. You know, it's just the media presenting it to you to make you think that is what you want. But in reality, a lot of us just want a simple, chill life, you know, want to be able to take care of our own, to feed our own, to have a roof over our head, and to be stable, you know, mentally stable, physically stable, financially stable. And that's why it's important to know yourself and to strive for your dreams, you know. And I'm not talking about no like crazy ass dream that like, oh, I want to, like a realistic dream. Realistically, what are you good at? Realistically, what do you like to do for fun? What are your hobbies, you know? And work on that. Who are you as a person? What is your character like? Work on upgrading those traits, and best believe you are going to attract a lot of positivity. and be protected from the negativity that others may try to send your way, or, you know, Dios. No, but truly, and you know, that's why I come up on here and want to encourage those, you know, that feel stuck in some way, because y'all, we are all going through it. We all feel stuck. Even if you got the most money in the world or this and that, we all have those stuck feelings and those doubts. That is what Earth is about. Earth is made to be full of energy, different kinds, some good and some bad. That is what Earth is filled with, the good, the bad, and balance, you know. And we have to work to find that within ourselves, because we carry those traits as well. Even the plants carry those traits too. You know, they have good in them. Not all plants are good for us. Some plants are good for us, you know. For animals too. It all correlates. You know, we all correlate with Earth in some way. But it's very different at the same time. But yeah, I just strongly encourage you to really focus on your good traits, and also recognize your bad traits as well and work on those. Just work on you, because how this world is, you know, this world, if you want to call it elevating, but as this Earth grows, this 3D world grows, as you grow, the community, us regular people, whatever, we have to recognize that we are not in control. You know, I will say, people who have money, who are in the business world, who run the economy, in the governments and stuff like that, money does hold power. It does hold power, but it depends how you're getting that money. Will determine what you're doing with that power. Are you feeding into the 3D world, or are you feeding the community with wealth, with knowledge, you know? But a lot of these people who carry riches, these CEOs, these corporations, these businessmen, you know, they are striving for a different future, you know. They aren't striving for what needs to be done truly for this earth and for our people, for us people, you know. We need to start giving back into earth instead of giving back to this man-made world. We're giving back to corporations, and then we wonder why things don't go our way, or things don't change within the world, or why we get shitty presidents, or why we're just shitty people, you know, living here. Is because we keep giving these same nasty people power, you know, because whatever they throw in our faces, we're consuming it, instead of actually thinking and making our own decisions and having our own opinion and really seeing for what people are, instead of just seeing for what they are, but just saying whatever, this is what is presented to us, you know. I hope I'm making sense. But yeah, I'm gonna just stop right here though. I just wanted to make this a short little cute video, I guess. But please strive for your authentic self and move genuinely. Earth recognizes intentions, and if you aren't moving with the best intentions, best believe it will catch up to you in the end. You may feel like you're winning right now, but Earth does not miss when it comes to your true intentions. Best believe that, you know. So that's important. Move with genuine intentions. Not just for the new year, but every day. Todos los días. Okay? So, yeah. I hope y'all have a good new year, and I hope y'all, whatever goals and how you celebrate the new year, I hope you do achieve them, no matter if it is in 2025 or in the next year or 3 years, whatever year. I do hope you keep striving to move forward and to leave the past in the past, and to leave nouns, person, place, or thing, to leave nouns in the past where they belong, instead of just accepting and fearing the unknown. You know, especially when things want to better you. I said that weird. Especially when Earth and your true authentic path wants to better you. Life wants to better you. You just have to follow it and listen and allow it, and not be afraid of the unknown. So yeah. Feliz Año Nuevo, and stay blessed out here. Truly. Mwah.